is for August, and 2 which are not finished yet, but I'll show you them in. So 5 in total. Okay, let's begin with the first thing, which is this lovely dress. I really like it because it is so flattering and yeah, it just feels comfy, but it also makes my body look the best way it can. So yeah, I really like this. It is a wrap dress, and yeah, it has these 2 strings, one which comes from here and goes through this buttonhole, so you can tie it together in the back. Yeah, once it is tied, you can put it beneath this band, and then it looks like a finished dress. Yeah, so I drafted the pattern for this myself, and I think it isn't quite perfect because it looks a little bulky here, and yeah, the seam is not very beautiful, and also that you see the seam here as well. So if I'll do this again, I'll make this piece longer so that you don't have 2 separate pieces. That's the first thing, and I'll change for the second. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is this zipper tee. The zipper is of course usable, so you can make the neckline as high and as low as you wish. And yeah, it's just a basic tee, so it's just a basic tee and with a zipper inserted in the front. So yeah, I didn't use any pattern for this. I just took one of my fitting t-shirts and put it on the fabric and traced it, and yeah. Okay, last but not least, we have this finished project, which is a off-the-shoulder top. It has quite a basic shape and quite short arms, which is the reason why I most of the time wear it like this. And it has little straps here so that it doesn't fall off. It's one of my favorite makes this month, and yeah, I actually wore it the last, don't know, 2 weeks every second day because it's just so comfy. And I also didn't use a pattern for this. I just took a sweatshirt which fits me really well and put it onto the fabric. And the reason I made it off the shoulder was because I just had half a meter fabric, and I just didn't have enough fabric to make a whole shirt. So yeah, but I wanted to do a project like this anyway, so yeah, it was just perfect for this. And yeah, I put the sweatshirt on it, traced everything, and then I had to make it slimmer at the shoulders because it was too wide, and yeah, the well-fitting t-shirt didn't fit really well at the end, so yeah, I had to alter it a lot, but that's how it turned out. My next 2 makes aren't finished, but I want to show you them anyway. The first thing is a skirt I'm making out of blue linen fabric, and which I already embellished with lace details. This skirt already took me hours because I have a lot of lace on here, and first I had to cut everything out. Then I glued it onto the fabric. You still see here, you still see the spots of the glue here, and at the edges it wasn't even sticking to the fabric, so I had to sew around the edges, and I think I'm still not finished because there's a needle in somewhere here. So yeah, but It was just the right thing for my vacation because I was on vacation and I don't have my sewing machine with me, and since I have to sew everything by hand, it was just the right thing for sitting in the car, sitting in the train where you can't do anything else. So yeah. And the last thing is a dress I've been sitting on for months because I began with it when I had no mannequin and I needed one to drape it on. So it first took me a few weeks to organize to get a mannequin and look for the right one, and yeah. And then I found one, but then I had exams, so I didn't have much time to sew. And now I finally found the time. It's still not finished, but I'll show it to you anyway. So this is a dress made out of straps and a half circle as a skirt. So this and this and this and this are just fabric straps which are interlocked, and they can be tied together at the back with a bow. This is made of satin. There are still pins in here and there, and the bodice is pretty much finished. I just have to hem the straps at the end and cut them to the right length. That's all for today. I hope you liked it, and I'll be back next month with my new makes. So happy sewing until then. Bye!